A lamb roast is a real crowd pleaser with so many essential nutrients like iron, zinc, protein and omega-3 fatty acids. It's worth learning how to serve this up for the whole family. Now let's start by cooking the meat, which needs to be moist and tender. Rub some oil into the meat and place it in a preheated non-stick fry pan to brown on all sides. Now place that on a baking tray and pop that into the oven that's preheated to 200 degrees Celsius. Now this beef is about 500 grams, so will take about 20 to 25 minutes to cook. Wrap the meat in foil and let it rest for about 10 minutes. This will make the meat juicier and more tender. A healthy meal is incomplete without veggies, and these potatoes and pumpkin took 60 minutes to cook, with the tomatoes and the asparagus thrown in during the last 15 minutes of cooking. So add that to the plate with some slices of lamb, and my meal is ready. But what about the children? After your child's first taste, there are 4 stages from puree food to family meals. The first stage is the silky smooth stage for 6 to 7 month old babies. It's so simple. Take some meat, about 25 grams, a wedge of potato and some delicious sweet roasted pumpkin, and a tablespoon of boiling water. And whiz that until it's silky smooth. Now that's the perfect meal for a 6 to 7 month old. A bit more texture is required for babies aged between 7 to 9 months of age to encourage them to chew. So take a fork and mash a wedge of potato and some pumpkin. Now blend a piece of meat and a tablespoon of boiling water. And mix the two together and you have a delicious lumpy mushy meal for your baby. Between 9 and 12 months of age, babies' hand control improves so they can feed themselves. Hard foods cause babies to choke. But this lamb cut into strips and wedges of pumpkin and potato with these vegetables make the perfect meal. Just have a damp cloth on hand, as this stage of life makes a terrible mess. This final stage is for our assertive little toddlers who like to make their own decision. That's okay, provided everything on offer is healthy. So stay in control here. Don't bribe them with less nutritious treats, or let them fill up on drink like juice, which can reduce their appetite. Wedges of potato and thin strips of lamb wrapped around veggies is visually tempting, and they should love it. And don't worry if your child doesn't eat much every day. Children have a natural ability to adjust the amount of food that they eat according to their needs and growth patterns. Trust your child to decide how much to eat, and you can sit and relax and enjoy your lamb and veggie roast.